Hi, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever thought, what would you do if you won the lottery? Or if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? Well, guess what? Every time you say, if I had this, I would do this, you're using the second conditional. And today I'm going to break it down for you fast, clear, and with real examples so you'll actually remember it and you'll be able to use it in conversation. The second conditional, what is it? Well, basically it's an imaginary situation in the future, but we don't really need to know about the theory. What you need to remember is, in Spanish, the structure, the second conditional is si tuviera dinero, compraría un coche. And in English, there's a formula, and the formula is if plus the past simple plus the would. Okay, I repeat, if plus the past simple plus the would. So si tuviera viene de tener is have, the past of have is had, so if I had money. Compraría is I would buy. If I had money, I would buy a car. Si tuviera tiempo, if I had time, viajaría más, I would travel more. So your second conditional is that, it's just a formula. And remember, the classic mistake is students put two woulds in the same sentence. They say something like, if I would have more time, I would travel. No, that's impossible. Remember, after the if, you need the past simple. You need the past simple. And in the other part of the sentence, you need the would. Another example, which is interesting, is when we're talking about if I were, we say if I were, for example, Ed Sheeran. Okay, if I were Ed Sheeran, I would play my guitar all day. If I were, we don't say if I was. Okay, in casual speech, many English people, they say if I was, but really, it's not really correct. And I'd really recommend you to say, just to remember the structure. If I were. If I were you, I'd watch this video more than once. So remember the second conditional, remember the formula. Okay, what you can do is, if you like, put a sentence in the comments below, a second conditional sentence. If I spoke great English, what would you do? And if this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss out on my next tips to help you speak clear, natural, confident English. Follow me and receive my top tips to speak great English.